Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome to your first 4 lesson in its curriculum. Today we're going to be learning about Hangul. Today we're going to be learning about Hangul. Now what is Hangul? Han means Korea and Gu means letters. And Hangul is the name of the Korean alphabet, which we're going to be using to write Korean with. 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 Now, there are officially 14 consonants and 10 vowels in Hangul. And we're going to be learning all of them. Hangul was created by King Sejong in 1446. Hangul was created by King Sejong in 1446. Now, before Hangul existed, most Koreans were actually illiterate. Now, before Hangul existed, most Koreans were actually illiterate. They weren't able to read or write. They weren't able to read or write. And only wealthy people who were really highly educated were able to learn the Chinese language. Now, fortunately, learning Hangul only takes a few hours. And we're actually going to be doing it faster than that in this course. And we're actually going to be doing it faster than that in this course. But before we learn the alphabet, I wanted to talk about something that you might see called romanization. Now, what is romanization? It's writing Korean using the Roman alphabet or English alphabet. English alphabet. Here are some examples of how you could write a few words using romanization. Here are some examples of how you could write a few words using romanization. Here are some examples of how you could write a few words using romanization.
Roman.
Here are some examples of how you could write a few words using romanization. Well, for Hangul you have these three: Hangul, Hangul, or Hangul. And here's an example of a sentence. And here's an example of a sentence. And here's an example of a verse sentence. And here's an example of verse sentence. And here's an example of verse sentence. Written as well. Let's see if you can read that. And finally can be written as downy moon, dark lip moon, or dark red moon. And there are more. So the basic point is avoid romanization. Avoid romanization. It cannot accurately represent Korean sounds, Korean meanings, or even the Korean spelling. And it will only hurt your progress the longer you stick with it. If you've never heard of romanization before, then don't worry, you don't need to use it.